It's a new week. Let's go through the pace we trade, and I'll tell you everything I'm looking at for the week. So currently, Euro USD. I don't know. I haven't been seeing my setup on all these major pairs. I don't know why. Like I think there's only once that I traded AUD USD. Just once. The only time I traded, I think GPUSD, I had a loss, one loss. Since then, I've not seen any setup on this. But then this is what I'm expecting. So after this push to the upside, I'm expecting markets to, I feel from the high to the low, and even if I use it as a low, but then I use it as a low, expecting markets to like retrace back here, and once I see my confirmation, I'm buying to take out the high. So that's what I'm expecting on. Um, this is daily time frame, by the way. So this is what I'm expecting on Euro USD. So let's go back. So let's go to GBP USD. So the same thing, if USD is an uptrend, it's supposed to take out this high. Okay, let me go to weekly time frame. If USD is supposed to take out this high. Let me see whether it has taken it. Okay, not yet. So but I'm expecting GBP USD to take out this high. So, but then it might give you a little retracement before it takes the high. So this is a push to the upside. So which I'm expecting markets to, you know, to give us a good retracement, maybe inside here. Then find my confirmation entry and buy to take out that major high, not even this one, take out this particular high. So that's it for GPUSD. AUD USD is, I'm also expecting AUD USD to buy. So even though the buy setup has not clearly formed, but checking our time frame like 3 months, 1 month, you'll notice that AUD USD is like trying to buy. So something like that is trying to buy. There is a sweep of this low, and so I'm expecting a buy, but you need to, this buy setup has not really formed very well. So I'm expecting it to like maybe retrace down to 50, maybe something like this. Then we can find our confirmation to take out the high, which is buy. Or there is a setup is showing on 4 hours, so which might be a confirmation buy. As you can see, it came here, took inducement, and then gave a kind of a confirmation entry. So I'm not going to take this trade. The only thing that will make me take this trade is if this market comes back to this my and this is actually my end, my it's supposed to be my entry, but this is where we have a single candle order block. The week, remember, this is a single candle order block that comprises two candles. But then I used I fibbed the stop. I think I entered at 50% of it. Yeah, I entered at 50% of that particular OB. So, but the only way I'm going to take this trade is if it comes back and then anything here and I am able to find a confirmation, then I'm going to buy to take the high. That's the only condition. Apart from that, then I'll be following my daily setup to retrace down to 50% at least. Then NZD USD, similar to AUD USD. So this guy, I'm expecting is to like retrace back to 50%, and I'll find my confirmation entry to buy also. So that is it. Gold. Let's see. Gold as well. I'm expecting gold to come to 50%, and I'll buy to take out that high. That's what I'm expecting on gold. But it's yet to come to 50%. Even though in 4 hours, gold formed something that looks like confirmation, a double bottom, as you can see. But then the retracement didn't get to 50%. That's why I'm not considering taking this trade. I wanted to like take the trade, but then the setup is very clear because it formed an SEO bid that is very very clear. Then I'm not considering taking it because it didn't retrace to 50%. So even though I put that buy to, but then I'm not going to take it. I'll allow it to at least trace 50%, at least touch 50%, and give me that kind of confirmation in 50% here. Then I will shoot. I'll shoot from there. I don't usually trade BTC, so let me just go to the page I trade. This is Euro AUD. Euro AUD has come to 50%. Now, if I feel from the high, from the low to the high, as you can see, Euro AUD has come to 50% and it has given a confirmation entry in 4 hours. So I think I'm not on the trade yet. I've not entered the trade, but it has given a confirmation entry, a double bottom, and so if from here, from here, it give me a good confirmation, then it will be okay for a buy. Euro AUD. I'm currently on this page. I dropped this analysis on, I think, on Thursday, either Thursday or Wednesday. So the trade is currently running uh in it's $9 now. Currently at it's $9. So the same thing, it's past 50%, analyzed it, and you can check my previous videos. It's more than 50%, then it has given a confirmation entry, and that is why I decided to hit the buy button. So just like that, to give there is a sweep of liquidity, sweep of liquidity, sweep of liquidity, and then until this very sweep now that swept all this thing. So if you know about what is it called? What is this setup called again? That comprises one high. They draw the stuff like this. They draw it like this. It's I think it's part of SMC. Then another high will now sweep everything. Then from there, you now start. And I think they have something like ultimate rally. Um, God, I remember the name. I remember the name. So I think it forms something like that. And I'm looking at taking out this side. This is 5 RR. So once I hit this TP, that means we are going to be out of drawdown and have a little profit. Okay. Then USD CHF, USD CHF, I fibbed. I think in weekly. Yeah, I fibbed in weekly because we had this break of structure. So I had to go back to the origin, which is from here to here. So I marked the 50% of it. So I'm expecting this particular trade now to, like, run up to here and then give me a confirmation for sell for us to continue the sell. Now let me check 12 months and see whether there is a load to take from 12 months. Yeah, 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 yeah. There is a load to take from 12 months. So it's coming to take out this particular load. So USD CHF is still bearish. It's still very bearish. But then market does not move in a straight line. There is always going to be adjustment. So that is it. So I'm expecting a buy for now till it comes here and then give us a confirmation. We can sell from there if we have a confirmation entry. So for now, I'm looking at buying to up to this point. So uh there is no setup for a buy yet, but I'm still watching closely. It has the same setup with AUDCHF, uh, the same thing, the same similar type of setup. So I'm looking at AUDCHF coming here. Let me check the weekly again. Okay, the same setup. So I just use my fib as well from the high that caused the break to the low. You see, so I'm expecting it to come here. Anything from here, I will look for confirmation entry. Once I find it, I'm shorting. Then the short is going to take out this particular low. So that is it. Because let's go to 12 months and see whether there is a low to take from 12 months. So Euro USD CHL, okay, there is no low to take on 12 months. So for now, the buying is still very, 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 very valid. USD AUD CHL, USD CHF, CAD CHF, they have similar structure. So the same thing here. There is a break here, and I'm expecting the markets to pull back up to 50% before we experience a sell. Then this is US Euro CHF that we traded last week. As you can see, our TP has been hit already. This was my TP of 5.7 naira. The TP has been hit, and you know it is what it is. The fundedness closed my trade, so probably I should have been making withdrawal by now. Had it been they didn't close the trade with the GBP that is running, I'll be making withdrawal once GBP hits TP, but there's nothing we can do. So let's go to JPY pairs. These pairs are very fun. They are very fun. Okay, so I'm expecting this market to retrace up to 50%. I feel from the high to the low. So anything from here, I find a confirmation, I'm going short. So the trend has not actually changed to bullish for now. The same thing with Euro JPY that we traded. Thank God I closed the trade after passing my this stop. It would have taken me out of the market. So for now, there is no clear setup on this very guy. There's no clear setup. So I was expecting probably it's going to pull up, so maybe take out this high before it give us a shot. But there is no clear setup yet. But let's just see how it goes. GBP JPY. This guy has traded into 50%. He has traded into 50%, as you can see from the high to the low. It's at 50. So anything that makes this particular guy now to give us a confirmation entry, we are going to short take out this low, or probably we might retrace up to this particular order block here, and from there give us a confirmation. Then we short as well to take out the low. So we trade on confirmation entry only. Then this guy is very confusing, but then it's still similar to the other ones. After sweeping this low, it's pulling back. So I went to my weekly time frame to see that okay, this particular high now is an inducement here. So there's every possibility of this particular market, coming to take out this inducement before we can experience this short. It's very possible because I'm still expecting this market to drop. I'm still expecting it to drop. So, but we follow the market, whatever it gives us, we trade. Chef JPY, I had a very sweet setup on Chef JPY, which is yet to trigger. After tapping into this particular OB, Chef JPY gave a confirmation entry, which the market is already pulling back to it, sha, but I'm still going to wait. The only confusion I have here, or the only thing confusing me is that this thing did not, this is where the OB is supposed to be, and it's just to tap to the OB. Even though if you go to your daily time frame, you see that it has tapped into the daily time frame OB as well. Okay, so this is the week is the OB on daily time frame. It has tapped into it. So I'm going to leave that particular entry and see how it goes. If it goes to profit, fine. If it goes to loss, fine too. So this is my entry. My entry is the week in 4 hours. So this is my entry. I'm going to allow the markets to tap me in. So that is it. To take out this particular high. So that's it. This is about 11 hour. If this trade goes well, we are going to make withdrawals. Euro NZD. The same thing with GBP NZD and Co. So it has traded into 50% and giving us a kind of double bottom and a very clean OB, SEOB here. So which is yes to trigger to take out this particular high. GBP NZD. The same thing. This guy is really seriously moving to TP without tagging us in. You see? So that is it. That's it. These are the pairs I trade. They are all I trade. They are all I trade. So for now, this is the one I'm currently on and closely watching. So for sure, is going to take out this particular CP for sure. Once you break this high, I will confirm that it's going up to take out this high. But this high could not give us a low, so this high is weak, and I expect this high to go. Expect the high to go. So that is it, and I'll update you guys on the trade. Have a profitable week. All right, so let's go.